Welcome to the Group of Nations Solutions Through Inclusivity show. I have a very special guest today, all the way from Sweden, Rickard Nilsson, CEO and founder of Brunnback Mineral Water. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on and having a chat with us.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Happy to be here.
No, thank you very much. I know, obviously, time zones are a bit tricky over there in Sweden. I know we're about 8 hours different, so thank you very much for your time. So let's get into it. First question for you. Tell us a little bit about, obviously, yourself and how you got involved in Brunnback Water Company.
Yeah, so working with the solar energy from I was 18 years old till now I'm 37 years old. And 2013, it came out in Brunnback that is approved mineral water in the well. And I saw the big,
Opportunity, maybe.
Yeah, to do something good here.
Sure.
And it has taken many years, but now is the right time to put the Brunnback on the world map and go out with the water.
There you go. Fantastic. Well, I know obviously you have a passion about the environment and obviously clean energy. So tell us a bit about your passion when it comes to solar energy and your experience about that.
Yeah, so if you look today at solar energy, I'm consulting a Swedish company right now when I'm not working in Brunnback, selling the energy for people who needs it because the electricity bills is on the roof.
Sure.
And it's a good thing for environment to do solar panels. If you look at many other things, so solar panel is both cost effective and mineral damage on the environment. So I see that them together, it can only be a success.
Sure. No. It makes a lot of sense. So you've been working with I think a colleague or a friend from, is it Exer company?
Yeah, Exer.
Exer company, and he was a good friend of yours, and you met him a few years ago and helped you introduce you to solar industry. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. So about 13 years ago, I go down to Exer, Giovanni Fili, the CEO and founder, and he showed me the plan that he had, that is a solar cell that you can print screen on everything.
Wow.
And now it has taken them almost 13 years, but now is the big boom. I have purchased this Urbanista headphones, and you see here, you have the solar cell.
Wow.
And I have got it for about 6-7 months. I have never charged it.
No shortage of charge, because you got the solar on the headband and it's constantly charging, so you never run out of battery power.
Yeah, that's right. So if I do this, it's charging from the indoor lighting.
Oh, wow.
When I met Giovanni and he told me about this, I think it's really, really good, but this is going to work. And now is the proof it is working. It's so excited, and it's fun to see that with the believe in yourself,
sure,
hard work, everything is possible. So that's big question only that I have also for environment's sake. We need to do better things for our children's future.
Exactly. And that goes to my next point. So, let's talk a bit about the environment. So why is the environment very, very important for you? And obviously from, your kids, our kids, and my kids' future generation, why is it important? What should we do about it?
Yeah. Number one is many CEOs and big companies in the world right now only thinking profit.
Sure.
And give a shit of the rest.
Right.
But we as a human species and the Earth is not going to make it for a longer period. We need to do something together, work together in the storage, in the transport, in solar energy, the water. You have many topics.
Sure.
Because we need to do something about it now. So my goal with my work with Brunnback is going to donate millions of liters of water to vulnerable people, because we need water. And I am going to do everything in my power to make a better world.
Well, that's fantastic, and I congratulate you on that, Rickard. That's a good initiative to help with what you're doing in Brunnback. And going to that point, you said you're going to donate millions of gallons of water.
Yes.
Where did that come from? What's your key purpose behind that? I mean, it's a brilliant initiative. So tell us a little bit about that and how you came up with that idea.
Yeah. So number one, the water well I have. You have the fine water in the bottle that you can sell in stores. And beside there, I have well number two that I can pump up water that I can donate.
Sure.
Because I'm not like everybody else thinking, yeah, of course, the company needs to make a profit. I'm not stupid.
Right.
But it's not the end game. You need to look further ahead.
Sure.
It's on a right way to go, because we, you, Chris, me, we have a big responsibility to do something for our children's future. It's a fact.
Sure.
Look at the world right now in the water security, the war in Ukraine, many big rivers, they are empty of water. So we need to start working together and do something, because we can do something. Look at Elon Musk going to Mars. It's crazy. And I read an interesting article. If he take a bit of Nevada, I think, he can supply the whole United States. What's the problem?
Let's make
it happen.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point, obviously, with what we're doing with the show, and is solutions through inclusivity. If we can actually work together as a global society, we can solve many of the global challenges that we face today. So that's fantastic. So Brunnback, obviously based in Sweden, doing some tremendous stuff. You're obviously very passionate about solar, and explain to us a little bit about solar. So obviously we've touched on the environment. The environment is very important. And also good causes, donating millions of gallons to obviously people of need. So that's really commendable. So tell me, Brunnback water, why is it different compared to other water? Because I know there's some special unique properties. So tell us a little bit about the specifics of that particular mineral water, and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So the water, what to say in English, ingredients, the water quality. Yeah. Many water factory today, especially in Sweden, have very high salt in the water, calcium. It is not good for your body if you drink too much. Our water, we have everything in our label. Good size so that people can read it, good, and not doing this. You can see it from a good distance.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
especially when you need glasses and you're getting old.
That's age. So it number one is very low on salt in the water.
Sure.
That is very important.
Sure.
And also, if you look at the bottle, simple, clean, that I said, easy to read for the customers. Yeah, it's maybe not a problem, but I think it's a problem. You need to see what you are buying and know what you're buying.
Sure. And you're a startup, obviously, organization, and you're looking for people to help, obviously, grow Brunnback. So tell us a little bit about that and what you're looking for.
Yeah. So today I'm marketing Brunnback very hard, doing the cooperation with you, Chris, and Group of Nations. I sponsoring a floorball player in Avesta Krylbo.
Nice.
It's very good to take the name out of there so people can chat about it. And you were right. I'm looking for the right investment partners that are like-minded to me. Only not the profit.
Right.
Yeah, both, but do a good
cause.
Yes. So yeah, so I can start building the factory. All the permits are clear, ready to go. So I'm working very, very hard to get the funds to start the factory.
Great. Well, that's very, very exciting news. So, well, no, I do appreciate, obviously, your time to come on and share your story and your mission and what you're trying to accomplish. Do you have any other sort of closing comments that you would like to share with us about, obviously, your passion in this particular area and what we should do as a society as well? Is it anything that we can help out with?
Yeah, it's a good question. Really, I would like to sit and talk to you and the viewers a whole day.
Sure.
And take up topics to discuss. Can we do it? Can we not do it? Because something needs to change. So for the moment, I don't have any, but I can talk for a long time about it.
That's fine. Yeah. It's good. Well, I'm sure maybe in 2023, when Group of Nations will be doing another virtual summit event, I'm sure we'll get you on and be one of our guest speakers as well. So, Rickard, it's been absolute pleasure. Congratulations on all your success. And to the viewers, watch out for the G7, G20, and APEC issues, where we will obviously be featuring Brunnback and Rickard in the global briefing reports, and we'll be sending out a link very shortly on that. So thank you again, Rickard, for joining us today. Really do appreciate your time, and keep up the tremendous work.
Thank you very much, Chris.